I'm sure we've all heard about the health care coverage crisis and thought to ourselves, how does this affect me? Well, I'm here today to tell you exactly how this national epidemic can affect you and your loved ones. In 2008, there were approximately 46.3 million people in the U.S. without health insurance coverage, about 15% more than in 2007. Of these 46.3 million people without health care coverage, 7.3 million of them were children. This number has risen about 0.8 million in 2008. In 2008, there were also about 6.1 million elderly people without coverage, which is actually higher than in 2007, where there were 5.8 million. The majority of the uninsured in the U.S. is made up of immigrants. The proposed health care plan will offer coverage to those who can't afford it, such as the unemployed, children, elderly, and immigrants. While the current plan does expand coverage, it does little to reduce costs. It will raise taxes for those who are employed and have health care coverage, and it will also create conflict for those who pay for health care coverage and have longer wait times to see the doctor, this being because the amount of patients the doctor has will increase. Another issue is those who are employed and cannot afford health care coverage. Like, the question is, how will this help them? Will they be able to afford it now, or is it just for those who are strictly unemployed? There's also concerns that the number of doctors will decrease because with this reform comes salary cuts for physicians. Other questions and concerns are about how people will cover prescription costs, co-pays, and deductibles, which is sometimes more expensive than actual insurance itself. Even if you already have health care coverage and this doesn't affect you, we all know someone, maybe an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, or even a friend who doesn't have health insurance, and this may affect them. So before we agree to everyone having health care coverage, remember there are still a few topics and concerns that should be addressed before we can fully stand 100% behind this reform. Is there any questions from anyone?
No.
Okay, well this concludes our topic today.